Welcome in, everyone. It's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night tonight. Unfortunately, in this one, the San Francisco Giants get shut out 4-0 against the division rival Padres. This is tough. When you see this offense put out a performance like what we saw tonight, mustering only 4 hits in the game. This offense, in my opinion, is a whole lot better than what we saw tonight. And look, they have shown flashes in the early parts of this season of putting it together. In San Diego, a couple games, they scored 9 runs. So look, this offense has what it takes, in my opinion, to be a solid offense this season and be improved over what we saw last season. So we shall see how it plays out. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight. Although this is a tough loss, you still have an opportunity to win the series in the series finale tomorrow. So that is the good thing. And right now, the Giants need to start winning games because you don't want to fall behind too much, because the Dodgers are off to a hot start. So it is critical these early games. And now that the Giants are at home, you want to see them start to play great baseball, pick up some wins, build some momentum. So that is going to be key moving forward. But when you look at the opportunity tomorrow to still win this series, you definitely would have taken that going into this series. Take it one game at a time, series by series. So when you look at Keaton Wynn, who started for the Giants in this one, he pitched well. If you take away the Jurickson Profar grand slam in the first inning, which essentially was the game, and you at the time hated to say, well, that's the game, but with this offense, playing from down 4 runs, they were just unable to get it going. You tip your cap to Michael King, who pitched very well for the Padres. 7 innings, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk. And like the Giants offense, I expect them to bounce back strong after this tough performance. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants live post-game. Glad you could join us tonight as we're breaking this one down. A very tough loss as the Giants get shut out 4-0 against the division rival Padres. A tough one, especially when this offense pretty much does nothing in this game. It's tough because when you look at this lineup, in my opinion, it is a solid lineup. But what we have seen is a number of guys, with slow starts to the season. Tyler Estrada, he's starting to get it going. And, so a lot of the, right now it's early in the season. But the one player who has really gotten off to an incredible start, Michael Conforto. I believe he's still hitting above 400 to start the season. What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel? This loss left a hole in my heart. Takeaways from this 4-run loss. Yeah, it's I feel you on that. It is very tough to lose a game like this because you feel the Giants had the momentum. The home opener, they walked it off at home, which was just incredible out there for the home opener. But then to come out there tonight and to have this happen against the Padres, look, it's tough, but the good news, you come out tomorrow, have an opportunity to win this series. So that is what we will look forward to tomorrow. Welcome in, everyone, to the post-game show. Glad you could join us as we're breaking down Game 2 of this 3-game series, the opening series at home. I would love to be at Oracle Park. There's nothing like being at a Giants game. So the fact that now we are here in the 2024 season, what an opportunity and what a time to be alive for another season of San Francisco Giants baseball as the home schedule finally gets underway in this opening series. The Giants with an opportunity with a win tomorrow could win this series, and I mean that would be huge considering the rough 2-5 start on the road. You want to play good baseball at home, build some momentum. So right now it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Keaton Wynn, I give him credit in this game because for a lot of pitchers and young pitchers, you give up 4 runs in the first inning. It could be very easy to lose your concentration out there, to just have your focus be thrown out the window. So for Keaton Wynn to stay in the moment, to not let it get to him. I mean, he turned what was looking like a horrible outing into now, at the end of the day, 6 innings, 4 runs allowed. Not that bad of an outing. I mean, in terms of pitching, he saved his bullpen going 6 innings. So that is very encouraging. Yep, let's go Warriors. Let's see how the final games play out. Yep, San Francisco Giants to bounce back strong. I believe they will. Good opportunity tomorrow. But these home series are critical. You got to start winning some games, build some momentum. You don't want to fall too far behind early in the season, because then you're going to be playing catch up the rest of the season. So look, these are very important games early in the season, considering the hot start the Dodgers are off to, and it doesn't help that we got swept by them. But the only silver lining in that series is that we were close in those last 2 games. They were 1-run losses. So, I mean, those could have easily been potentially wins when it's that close like that. But at the end of the day, a loss is a loss. So when you look at this Giants team, I think they're much better than the 3-6 record through the first 9 games. And you come out tomorrow, a big opportunity, a win, and you'll win this series. And really critical right now early to win some games, build some momentum, and you don't want to fall too far behind in the standings. because it's going to make things very tough to catch up the rest of the season. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight. Appreciate the support, everyone. And let me know your thoughts on this game and through the early stretch of the season. Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling nervous? Or what do you think where this team is going? Will they be able to contend for a wild card spot? In my opinion, I believe they will, and I think that they can win between 90 to 93 games and get a wild card spot. And from there, anything can happen, as we've seen. The last time the Giants won the World Series, they were a wild card in 2014. So anything is possible. And right now, this team, they have got to get it going offensively. In my opinion, they've gotten off to a slow start offensively. And, I mean, hasn't been the worst. But I think that this lineup is a lot better than what we have seen, and especially of late as they have struggled. But they have shown flashes of being that great offense where throughout the lineup, they can potentially, do some damage, get on base, hit for contact. So this lineup can keep them moving up and down when they are in hot streaks. And we've seen it a couple times this year in San Diego, 2 9-run games. So they've got it within them. We'll just have to see. 0 runs with just 4 hits tonight for the Giants offense. Uncharacteristic. This lineup much better than what we saw tonight, and it makes it tough when you fall behind 4-0. But you had plenty of time to try to chip away at this lead. So unfortunately, Giants could not figure out Michael King tonight. You tip your cap. He goes to 7 innings, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, just 4 hits allowed. Yeah, you're not going to do a whole lot when that's all you're doing. But this offense, they've got to get it going, and very big game tomorrow. Logan Webb on the hill. And look, this is a very important game for Webb. He has not gotten off to the best of starts. In his last start against the Dodgers, he did not fare well in that game. So you want to see a bounce back performance from Logan Webb as he'll be taking on Matt Waldron in the series finale. Score update: A's 1-4-0 versus the Tigers. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. What's going on, Josh the Dragon 27? Terrible offense. Unfortunately, of late, this Giants offense has just not been doing well, and I think that they're improved from last year, and we'll have to see. But a number of guys have got to get it going, and it's one of those things where this offense, we've seen them, they're capable of scoring a lot of runs. It's just consistency and putting it together over a long stretch of games. So we'll have to see if this Giants offense can get it going. That's going to be key. For my player of the game, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Lamont Wade Jr. I'm going to take Lamont Wade Jr. He had a base hit in the game. He's hitting .292, and I just love his defense and what he brings at the plate. He can work a count, get a lot of pitches out of the pitcher, and you love his approach at the plate. He's got power, and he's got speed. So Lamont Wade Jr., my player of the game. Appreciate your support, everyone. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans as possible. The Giants look to win the series in the series finale as they will send Logan Webb to the mound. A very critical outing for Logan Webb as he has not gotten off to the best of starts this season. So this is a big opportunity here with Logan Webb. So let's go for it. Let's go San Francisco Giants. Let's get him in the series finale. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? Just a tough one tonight. The Giants offense just did not show up, and unfortunately when you have a game like this, it just takes one run, but in this case they all came on one swing of the bat. A Jerkson Profar grand slam off Keaton win in the first inning, and that was the game. You hated to say that was the game, the grand slam in the first inning, but that's what ended up happening. So very key for this Giants team to bounce back strong in the series finale. A win, and you can win the series. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Robert Rothberg. It's a long season. The Giants will prevail. I'm with you, Robert. I believe the Giants will overcome this early rough start to the season. Nothing to panic about. By the end of the year, this Giants team is going to be competing for the playoffs. So I can't wait to see how it plays out. So let's get him tomorrow in the series finale. Let's hit the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. And we'll see you tomorrow. What's going on, Uncle Leo? Yeah, this one's a tough one. Have a great one. AM Echo Sky. Have a good night. And let's go, Giants. A tough loss tonight. Look, it's tough. But right now, we just got to turn the page, look forward to tomorrow, an opportunity to win the series, and that would be huge because right now you want to start winning games now that the Giants are back at home, build some momentum. So very big game tomorrow to potentially win the series. Let's go San Francisco Giants. And before we wrap up, if you see my great friend Eric, the legend, Baby Baseball. Definitely go check out his Giants post-game show for incredible coverage of tonight's San Francisco Giants game. You don't want to miss it. So be sure to check out Eric's channel at Baby Baseball. Appreciate your support, everyone. Let's get him tomorrow in the series finale. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Our offense is much better than what they're showing. Absolutely. I think that this Giants offense will overcome this early season slump. It's early, but when these guys start getting it going, they will build some momentum. So we look forward to it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.